Hey guys, so I've had the longest day. I already tried to do this video yesterday, and when I looked at the footage I was like, ugh, you don't look good. Anyway, so this is the Spill the Tea tag. I saw Angelica Nagvist doing this video. I can't remember the name of the person who originally did this video, but I'll leave their channel links down below. I'm going to be tagging you, Tracy. I really want to see you do this video, do this tag, and anybody else who wants to tag, please go ahead and do it and leave your videos linked down below so that I can watch them. Okay, so number one, which video was I afraid to post on YouTube? That would be my very first video. I was so afraid to film it because I felt so ridiculous sitting in front of a laptop camera talking to absolutely no one. I felt so crazy, and I just did not understand how everybody else was able to do this whole YouTube thing and not feel stupid. And then I remember my son came into the room and he was like, "Oh mom, can I make a video?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And he sat down in front of the camera and he was like, "Hi guys, today I want to show you my toys." And I just kind of like, this little kid who's never done this has absolutely no fear at all, and if he can do it then I can do it. But even when I went to edit it and upload it, I was just kind of like, who's gonna be watching this? Who's gonna care? And I think it was like a Mac haul, like a mini Mac haul if I remember correctly. And I just remember thinking, who's gonna watch this? Who's gonna care? I'm not gonna get any views, and I would have just sat there feeling stupid for absolutely no reason. But in the end, after a few videos, I got used to sitting in front of the camera, speaking, and my confidence just grew. So I would say to anybody who wanted to start a YouTube channel but was a little bit afraid of speaking and uploading, like, it gets easier. Your confidence comes with time, so just keep that in mind and just keep on going. As your channel grows, do you find it hard to stick by your original opinions? No, simply because I'm not trying to please people. I'm not just trying to sit here and tell you what I think you want to hear, because I know that you're here to get my real honest opinions on items. And even though there are times where I would like to like an item, if I don't like it, there's no point in me sitting here and lying about it, because then you're going to go and spend your money on it, and the chances of you not liking it is going to be high because I actually did not like it, because there was something that was not right with it. So what am I gaining from lying? It makes absolutely no sense. And what also helps is that when I do like something but you don't, and vice versa, you guys are always so polite with your responses and with saying that you disagree. It's never like you're barking at me. So it makes it easier for me to give my honest opinions, because I know that I'm going to get constructive criticism back, and that we're going to have a discussion rather than you feeling offended that I don't like something that you like, or vice versa. So that's something that also helps, is that I've got a mature audience. And when I say mature, I don't just mean in age, I mean just with your personalities and the way you handle things and the way that you say things in the comments. It just makes it so much easier for me as a creator to communicate how I feel about items with you, because I know that you're going to take my opinion and respect it regardless of whether or not you agree with it. So that's always so helpful. Also, on top of that, people's opinions on products change as well. I remember that there was a beauty sponge that I purchased, and at first I completely hated it. I did not like it at all, and then after a little while I started to really enjoy using it, and it turned into a favorite of mine, and now I do not go one day without using it. So I know that I'm allowed to have an opinion which changes, and I shouldn't have to feel bad about it. So yeah, someone leaves you a shady comment on a video which is not relevant to the video. Do you delete it or do you respond? Okay, so if it was to go over a threshold of like people are cursing and whatnot, which I have not had, I would definitely delete it. But there have been times, like very rarely I've had, but rarely do I get comments which are shady. But when I have, what I tend to do is just wait before commenting back, because I know that I can comment something very slick and smart without going over the line and being rude. And that's something that I've had to learn to do, not just because of YouTube, just in general. Like sometimes if I just speak off of impulse, it can come across rude, horrible, because I'm in my feelings. So what I tend to do is just wait, think about it, and then respond. And half the time that the person who left the message in the first place doesn't even respond, so it doesn't really go anywhere. It's like they said what they had to say, which was shady. I came back with something smart and slick to say, and then that just ends it right there. But aside from that, I don't really get horrible comments anyway, which I'm so thankful for. You guys, please just keep being yourselves, okay? Please just keep being yourselves. I absolutely love communicating with you guys just the way it is. Last question. How do you feel about your channel? Okay, so I love that recently there has been so much growth, and with that I am having conversations with amazing people about a common interest, which is obviously beauty and makeup, and we're able to have discussions and whatnot. And I feel like there's certain people who comment quite often, even if it's not on every single video, because like, who has time for that? But I feel like I'm really getting to know my audience, and that's something that I absolutely adore and something that I really love. Like, I love getting the notifications to say that somebody has made a comment, and I love to hear you lot's feedback. On the other side of that, the only thing that I feel about my channel, and it's got nothing to do with you guys, it's to do with me, is the fact that when I started my channel, I think it was like 2015, I think it was, and because I was just doing unboxing videos, I felt like I wasn't really doing what I wanted to do, which was makeup tutorials, etc, because I was using a laptop and the camera wasn't that good and blah blah blah. So I kind of stopped doing YouTube because I wasn't doing what I wanted to do, because I felt like the quality was not that good, and I kind of wish that I had continued on anyway. But I'm glad that I did pick it back up and that I am here now and I'm continuing on with YouTube. As something that I said in a previous video a while ago, is that I don't see myself going anywhere. Like, I had a break for a long while, and now that I've gotten the equipment that I need and want so that I can make decent videos, like my camera quality still isn't the best, but it's a lot better than it was. But now that I have better equipment, I feel like I'm able to make better content for you guys, and I feel like I'm not going anywhere. I love coming, sitting down and shooting videos. I mean, I've had such a long day today, but I'm still feeling like, yes, I want to get on camera, I want to do this, do you know what I'm saying? I love making lists and, you know, trying to figure out what am I going to film. I'm feeling the buzz that I didn't feel before, but it's because now I'm actually creating the content that I want to create. If there's any videos or whatever that you guys want me to make, leave me ideas down below and I'll definitely consider it, because I want to make content not just that I enjoy making, but also content that you want to see. So leave your suggestions down below and I'll definitely consider them. Also, as I said in my last video, I am looking to do a Q&A because we have had such growth on my channel of recent. So I'd love to do a Q&A, and it could be about anything. It could be about me, it could be about makeup, it could be about YouTube, it could be about life, it could be advice, it could be anything. So make sure that you leave your questions down below. I've already had a couple from my previous video, so please just keep your questions coming, and probably in a week or so we'll do a Q&A. Anyway, so I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.